Ah, the e4 opening and the beginning of the Italian game, a routine every intermediate player is well used to. Oh, hello. Oh! Are you sick and tired of the knight attack and the fried liver? Well, you've come to the right place. Today, in the Inner Castle tutorial, we are going to look at one of the spiciest counterattacks known to man. The Traxler. The Traxler counterattack begins immediately after white launches the knight attack by developing the dark squared bishop to c5. Not perceiving the danger in this development, white will continue with the knight attack with knight takes on f7, thus forking the black queen and rook. But black will take the pawn sitting in front of the king there on f2 and checking the king. You'll note that this is undefended, and a white player unfamiliar with the Traxler will simply see this as free material and take, and black will deliver another check with knight takes on e4. The safest thing, certainly for the uninitiated white player, is to pull the king back to his original square. At this point, things get quite spicy because black can then develop queen to h4, checking the king again. This can be blocked with the pawn, but this pawn can be taken. And this knight can't be taken with the pawn on h2, because if that pawn moves, the queen will slide down and take the rook on h1, putting the king in check and offering a queen exchange. White is unlikely to do this. In fact, being a greedy little piggy, white will simply continue with the forked attack and take the rook on h8. Black has two possibilities. It can take the rook on h1 or simply withdraw the knight back to e4, revealing a discovered attack on the king. The king is in check and has to move. He can move to one of two squares. He can shift over to f1, but queen to f2 would be checkmate. So realistically, the white king can only move to e2. On moving to e2, the queen can shift up right next to him to the protected square on f2. That's check again, and this is quite forcing because the white king only has one place to go, and that's d3. But black has two knights, and the knight there on c6 can move up to b4, checking the king again, and this is why this is called the knight sacrificial line, because again the king only has one place to go, and that's to take the black knight on e4, and that's it, that's the clinch, because the black queen can now just move back down to f4, delivering checkmate, and that is the perfect execution of the Traxler counterattack. So there you have the Traxler counterattack. It's a lot of fun. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this down in the comments, and hopefully I will see you very soon in an upcoming video. Thanks for watching.